Welcome to a new trail video. I'm Annekebeerten, and in today's video I would like to highlight something unique we have here in Bentonville, the on-trail search and rescue response team. If you've been to Bentonville before, you might have seen their side-by-side roaming around the trails. And today I'm going to talk to Joel Feemster from the Trail Response Crew team and talk about what they do here in Bentonville. Welcome, Joel. Thank you for your time today. Before going into the sweet setup you got right here, I would love to know what you guys do out here on the trail and how the Trail Response Crew started here in Bentonville.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us out. So we started this back in 2021. Part of the reason we did, just the amount of people we get to Bentonville. It's just as they build more trails, people just continue to come to Bentonville, and we wanted to be able to provide a better experience for them as they come. So what we did is we developed a program to where we have two people out on the trails during the daytime hours, and we just rotate between trail systems. And
Awesome. So you have two of these vehicles because I see you sometimes at Kohler, at Huntley Gravity. So it means that two of these vehicles are out roaming the trails all day long.
yes, so during the morning we will usually come out. We'll have two out during the daytime hours, depending on how the volume on the trails,
Right.
our staffing, things like that. Some
Yeah.
days we may just have one, but most of the time,
Like spring break, it's obviously a lot more busy. We just had spring break. We see a lot of
absolutely.
people out here. Okay,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Yeah, and I know next to providing medical assistance, you guys do a lot more, right?
Right, we do. Again, we wanted to improve everybody's experience as they come to Bentonville. So it's not just about, somebody having a bad crash. It's, somebody has a broke chain or flat tire, whatever assistance we can provide to somebody just to improve their
Yeah,
experience as they come to Bentonville. That's our overall goal with this. Maybe
that's
it's as simple as providing directions to somebody.
that's amazing. And I also see that you guys are riding the Specialized Turbo Levo e-bike. I'm sure that helps a lot too with the response time. I don't know, what is your average response time to get to somebody on the trail?
Prior to having people out on the trails, we were running somewhere around 12 minutes.
Yeah,
Since we've implemented this, we're running somewhere around 8 minutes now.
that's amazing. Yeah.
So,
And I'm sure it's really helpful for you guys too, because now you don't have to pedal up on a normal bike and you actually get to the scene not totally out of breath, right?
absolutely,
Yeah.
it makes it a lot easier and quicker getting some. We can't get a side by side everywhere on the trails, so we'll get it as close as we can, and then we'll ride a bike in to get somebody there quicker versus walking in.
Yeah.
Um, and during the week, a lot of people ride by themselves, so we'll try to
Yeah.
get more on the bike during the week and ride trails. That way, if somebody's by themselves and has a wreck, the hope is that we might come up on them. Or
Yeah. And like let's say somebody crashes, what do they do? What number do they call? Do you guys have a separate number or do they call 911?
that's a good question. We get asked that a lot on the trails, and we're through Bentonville Fire Department. So if somebody needs us, they can call 911. From there, they can they can contact us on the radio or dispatch us out with an ambulance.
It's a very safe feeling and a peace of mind knowing that you guys are out here, and you're definitely setting a standard too for the rest of the US and the rest of the world, because I don't believe there's many programs like this out there, right?
No, absolutely. So when we started setting this up, we tried looking out to see what we could find, and the closest thing we could find to it would be like a ski patrol at a ski resort.
Right.
No, we couldn't find any fire departments or anybody else across the country that was doing what we're doing. So we kind of tried to develop this on our own. And since then, we've actually had other area departments have come to us and looking at what equipment we use and how they can better respond to their trails in their area. So we're definitely getting people here to look at everything.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think it's amazing what you guys do here. Is there anything super specific you want to show us that you carry with you on the side-by-side? Other than the bike, obviously we've got the e-bike.
Yeah, we've got our bikes. We've got our cut racks. So obviously, we can haul two bikes with, so we can haul our bike and someone else's if we have somebody that's injured. And typically, we'll take those either back to our fire station. If somebody has to, say, go to the hospital, we'll go to the fire station, or back to a rental facility.
And most of this is donated as well, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we reached out to a lot of the vendors and let them know what we were doing, and they were excited. Thought it was a great idea. They pitched in. Kuat pitched in and helped us with the bike racks. Bell helped us out with helmets.
Yeah.
Specialized and Trailblazers helped us out on the bikes.
That's amazing. That's super neat.
You know, so with these, we carry a pretty basic equipment. You know, in our bags, we do have AEDs, but we don't carry a lot of medications, things like that. That would come as the ambulance responds with us. So, again, we carry an AED. We had a medical. We carry some just basic meds. We carry rope, and we also carry equipment to where if somebody was in a ravine or something like that, we needed to do a lower or a raise to get them out. We've got equipment to set up and do that as well. And then we also have our backpack that we ride on our bikes with, and the same equipment in it. We carry tourniquets, you know, bandaging, things like that. Yeah, so this is connected to our 911 dispatch center. So when a call comes in, they'll dispatch it out. We receive it on here, and it'll give us. We dispatch everything with GPS coordinates on the trails. So it'll give us a GPS coordinates of where the caller is calling from, and that's how we know how to find them on the trail system.
Well, thank you very much, Joel, for your time and explaining everything. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hopefully see you out on the trails.